It's March 8th, 2025, 11:30 CET, Central European Time, and 100 million of you are tuning in for this free blockchain, artificial intelligence, and web development program. Last week, we cracked the artificial intelligence chatbot building process, and we did that with Chatbase. And let's quickly have an outlook of what we did and the process and still see that it's working very well. So we use Chatbase. Let's just go to our chatbot. So we built a chat agent that helped us to quickly understand what is on our website. So the official website of my company is vorem.co. And as you can see on vorem.co, we offer blockchain, artificial intelligence, Web3 skills. This is where we offer the skills for the future. And you can see the different courses that we have over here. And what companies globally do, companies like Namecheap, companies like GoDaddy, companies like Binance, BINANCE, company like Binance, Coinbase, they usually have a customer service chatbot that helps to attend to customers whenever they have complaints. And you can replicate the same thing in your business. And we taught everyone how to build that last week. Let's just quickly see that our chat bot is still working, and we will quickly assess it. So what we used Chatbase last week. So this is our agent. So hi, hi, how do I get started on vrem.co? Wow. So 7 days afterwards, this still has all of the data that we trained it with, and it is still responding actively. Today, we're delving into something much more deeper. We're going to be training artificial intelligence models to understand images, to understand audio, and how you pose. Imagine you had an automated security system, and that security system must listen to your voice or see a picture of you before it gives you access to your home. How do these security system get trained with your images or your voice? So you can do this in two ways. You can use image project, or you can do this as an audio project. If you're using audio, as in the case of the security, you would have an interface like this. So this is the link you should use. You go on Teachable Machine. This is the Google Teachable Machine, and it's very easy to use. You can decide to upload a couple of files from your Google Drive, or a couple of files that you've already saved on your system before now, and be able to train your artificial model with it. However, for the sake of this tutorial work class, we would be doing it live. So let's have an audio recording where we would use voice, and then we'll have an audio recording where we would use whistling and clap. So I'm just going to read this now, and because this audio is using my spectrogram to get trained, it will definitely be recognizing my voice 100% whenever I speak at the background, and you will see the reading meter will be going to 100. So that's me. It has about 20 seconds. It must take 20 seconds for the sample to be good. Now we can call this we can call class two. So let's call class two data as and whistling. So let's do that. Guys, clap with me. Great. So we have 20 seconds. What? Guys, I just have to do that again. Great. So we have 20 seconds worth of data. Notice the first time I clicked on record 20 seconds again, that's not what you're supposed to do. Once you're done with that, just click on extract sample and immediately start training your model. Once you start training your model, it will tell you not to switch tabs so that this training process can quickly get done. So you wait for a bit and you see that it has it's done training your model. Notice as I'm speaking, this is going to like 100, it's going to 87, and this artificial intelligence model just now knows my voice. Then watch what happens when I clap. You can see it's going towards 100. You can export this model and have the Java code installed on your website, and then or installed even on your microcontrollers that you want to use to build that system. And you can use this type of agent training model to quickly train these models of yours. And that is what we have for the first session of our artificial intelligence. So if you have gained value from this, please drop a comment. And if you have questions, also drop it in the comment section so that we can attend to it much more later. We will need to move forward, and moving forward, or moving into the next phase. And the next phase is extremely critical. The next phase for us is the phase where we are delving deep into web development. Last week, we started developing some websites. One of the websites we developed was the Rume Choco website. The Rume Choco website, we use the Web10 AI tool to develop it. And this beautiful website that you can see on my screen now was done in less than 5-10 seconds after giving it the prompt. I told it what I wanted. You can see how beautiful it is. You know, your website is your online shop where you display whatever you do in terms of your products and services. In the age where everything has gone digital, you need to have a representation of your business, of your personal brand, your products, your services online. And you can imagine, just imagine this chocolate website is your own. Look at chocolates now. Chocolates where that is very, you can see the very optimized images that it gave to us. So once it's done developing your website template like this, you need to host the website for it to now go out. Now, most of these places they charge about $11, $23, and this is even on a monthly basis. You can see this on a monthly basis. So I learned a lesson during my work process last week, and I learned a very valuable lesson because I worked with someone that has experience. And you know, it is an African proverb that says that you can't beat the place of experience in the life of a man. What was the lesson I learned? That instead of me, I've often built that template. Instead of me to use that place to host my website, I can use a cheaper hosting platform called Namecheap. So prior to now, I was thinking I should use GoDaddy because you know while we're building the community token last week at the hub, we bought some. Let's go to domain. Remember, we bought some domains, and the domains were the domains of the community token that we want to launch, which is Let's look at my product. And you remember, you can see grab a .com for $19 per year. If you are doing that at $19 per year, that means you would be spending 19 times 12. You'll be spending nothing less than, to host alone, $19 times 12. You'll be spending about $228. But then if you know this trick that I want to show you now, which is you doing it on Namecheap instead, you will be able to save quite a lot. Now, imagine that domain. I want to get a hosting now, shared hosting. That was costing about $19. This is costing about $1.9. Imagine the 10x difference. So guys, you can decide to use this. So this, if you do this for 1 year, so let's say 1.98 times 12, $23.76 minus 228. So you'd have ended up saving yourself about $204 just for knowing the right information, having the direction on where to go and do that. So we instantaneously jumped on this. So if not you, what you go do? We instantaneously jumped on this and then tried getting that done. So how did we get that done? We needed to now connect the domain server to we needed to connect the domain server to the hosting platform. And one of the best things that I love about this particular platform is that they are so fast in terms of their responding to you. When they want to respond to you, um, their customer service is extremely fast. So you can always use them to quickly do something in real time. In real time. I was so happy when I used them because today you can see the result. The result is what we have here on the website. TikTok GPT dot live on website here, TikTok GPT dot live. And I was able to use their chatbot to ask it to give me a domain name. I came back to my GoDaddy here and clicked on it. I came here, clicked on manage. When I clicked on manage, started from this domain, published, click on manage, domain setting here. Can you see here? You click here, domain setting. So you need, well, after buying the hosting, you need to ask the support guys from Namecheap here that they should give you the domain name server. So once they give you the domain name server, you would then input the domain name server into these places, and then automatically your website into this place. Automatically, your website will be what? Will be live. Automatically, your website will be live. You see, change name server. This was where I changed name server. So this was the domain name server that you gave to me. That's a trick between connecting your front end to your what? To your back end. You need these two details. And where how do you get these two details? You go to Namecheap here, buy the hosting, and then tell them to give you the connecting name server that you can use. So I was able to buy the domain name here, buy the server on Namecheap, connect the domain name server from GoDaddy to Namecheap, and we have this beautiful website here. So guys, this is where you are going to be taking your contract address today from this website. And on this website where you take your contract address, you must ensure that you already have Solana in it, and then use your Phantom wallet to engage as we move to our final stage for today. As we move to the final stage for today, which is the big one, which is the moment that you've been waiting for. So I will stop sharing my screen now as we move to that phase. So what happened last week while we were launching our trying to launch our coin? While we were trying to launch our coin, we had a bit of hiccup. The hiccup we had was with the adding of liquidity. So last week we used Orion Tools, OrionTools.io. I used OrionTools.io and it opened up. Yes, once it opens up like this, we're able to see our Phantom wallet on it. What? Okay, guys. So once you, because of course you must connect and disconnect your wallets for you to be able to go. So I've already connected my. That's why it didn't ask me to connect. So last week we already created this token. If you go to the Phantom wallet here, you see what we did here. We put in the token name, TikTok GPT coin. We put in the symbol TGC. We uploaded the image. We put the supply here as 21 million. We put in a description. We revoked mint authority and also revoked what freeze authority. So now what we need to do, having connected the wallet, you can see our coin here, TikTok GPT coin. TikTok GPT coin. So you can see that we've already revoked what mint authority. So the next thing we need to do is to create liquidity. If we do not create liquidity, our token cannot be available for the rest of the world to trade on. So you need to choose the base token. The base token here is the token that we want to trade, which is we want to create and put in the open market. So that token here is about 209. Okay, so because we've done the distribution to the marketers, the token here is still about 209 million. But you know you must do it. So let's see if we put 50%, we lock 50% of liquidity. Or let's do 90%. So that means that we will be locking about um 20 189 million pieces of this token. So we'll lock in about 189 million pieces of this token. Let me quickly share my screen so you can see that. So yes, so this is the process we're doing. So we're going to be doing that now. We'll be locking, creating this liquidity for this. So what do we do? Should we use all the Solana here? It says we are going to be paying about 0.5 Sol, and we'll still be needing about I think 0.2, so 0.3, 0.5. So everything here. So let's see. This becomes the price, and then you can then click on initialize liquidity pool. So let's use one Solana for this so that we have. So let's use one Solana for this, and then we click on initialize liquidity pool. So when you click on initialize liquidity pool, let's see, 0.9. So guys, it's telling us insufficient. So let's see, 0.5. 0.6. So it's telling us insufficient ISOL balance. Another way we can add our liquidity pool is to do it that straight from Radium. Radium. So if you go on Radium, as far as you've been able to mint the token, you can go on Radium and then add the liquidity directly from Radium. So let's go on Radium Swap, Radium.io. So Radium.io ideally would load up like this. So it's doing a bit of verification. Perfect. So you come to this point, this place of liquidity. Once you come to this place of liquidity, what you can do is to click on create. As soon as you click on create, it will say concentrated liquidity, which is suggested. You can do standard automatic market maker. This the reason of AMM means automatic what? Market maker. So you are creating this pool, you are clicking on continue, then you are also clicking your base token here is where's our token? TGC. Well, not found this yet, so you can click on your base token here. So let's use our contract address to search for our token. I think we have our contract address here. Control C. So let's search. So that's our token. You can add this TGC. What's the symbol? TGC. What's the name? TikTok GPT coin. TIK. Okay. TOK. TikTok GPT coin. Guys, you must be very careful not to make any mistake here because once you've done this, there's no going back from here. TikTok GPT coin. So click on add user token. So you can see our token is now added. So close. So now let's go search for TGC. So you can see your base token should be against Solana most likely so that you're able to trade very fast since it's on a Solana based platform. So let's put in again 189 million. 89 million. And then let's put in max. So let's use 1. And then let's click on initialize. Just don't touch anything here. Initial price ratio of USD. Okay, so once you have done this, let's do this again. Let's see if the initial price will change. Initial price didn't change. A fee of 0.2 Solana is required for new pools. So you click on initialize new pool. So now it's asking us to confirm this. Let's do this. Okay. So I have 0.9. So I have to confirm this anyway. Okay, 1 minute. Let's go to that again. One. Confirm anyway. Our pool is failing to create. Guys, our pool just failed to create. $189. So why is it failing to create? Let's try that one more time. Okay, so I perfect. So guys, you have it just created, and you have to also save this very well. Then let's go save this again underneath this place as our ID. So pool created successfully. It's very important for you to save this. Where in the pool list, kindly wait and refresh this page. Then search for pool lists. So guys, this has officially been launched. Now the pool has officially been created. It will take some time for it to start trading on. It will take some time for you to see it loading on deck screener, but we need to go on deck screener now and add this information. We need to go on deck screener now and add this information, add token information. Deck screener is a very interesting and annoying place. Sometimes it just keeps rolling. So let me see if I can put on my VPN and do that. And do that. So you can click on liquidity, click on standard, click on all. Click on portfolio. You can see the tokens. So these are the tokens, just the tokens that what. So it's not showing here at all yet. So it takes a while for this to actually. So guys can see that we burnt all tokens and we only have that number of tokens left. That's all that we have left. So this is now officially a community token. The Telegram is available. You can find the contract address here. You can find the contract address here on the profile. On the profile. So guys, it's live officially, and you can go and buy. Let's wait to see how well this token performs. I'll be giving update on this token as we continue to moon on it. Let's see. Is my VPN coming on now? Let's see. Start VPN. Let's see if this is already on deck screener. Deck screener. All you need to do is use this token, use this link, dexkina forward slash Solana forward slash the contract address of this, and that's it. Looking forward to seeing all your buys. You can go check this on the Solana blockchain as well. See the volume that comes in 24 hours time. I will be updating, and let's see how well our token performs. And bam, we already have 29 buys already. Wow, we already have 29 buys already, and you can see sales 13, 29 buys, market makers. So just wait, you see the keep our token is already tradable live. You can see it's coming, the buys are coming in 1 minute. So you can see someone just bought with about 0.22 Solana, someone bought with zero point 0.1 Solana. This could be bots. Someone bought with zero point 0.5 Solana. This could be bots coming, bot buys coming in. But just wait. Very soon you'll soon see more buys coming in. What you need to do now is go update your token information while you wait. Go update your token information while you wait. So sign in. So I've clicked on sign in with Google. Buy volume, sell volume, buy volume, sell volume. See our buys are still coming in. Okay, so 5,000. So our buys, some buys coming in 0.1, 0.5 Solana. Is this open yet? Okay, it's asking which of the Google accounts we need to update. So let's focus on updating the token information, updating the website, updating everything. So what's the token advertising? So guys, that's how you launch your token. If you have this token already, you can go quickly help retweet it, show that it's live. Come on, come follow us on TikTok, GPT Coin, Twitter, and until next time, this is officially the end of our AI, blockchain, and web development class for today. We've been able to successfully accomplish our mission, and you will be getting updates much more. So while I go update the deck spinner and all that, until next time, my very good friends.